A lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a...
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
That's tipped and stolen by James. Banked in off the glass. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Doncic. On the wing, James. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler. The coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have...
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Outside Butler. Can they get it? Here's Moody. From outside, off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Good. James has got 12 in the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And the dunk by Doncic.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Moody. No good with the layup. Lakers leading by 11. And here is LeBron. 12 points for him. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 3. And then Hachimura with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Butler. It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Look out!
Bang! As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Some changes for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura, and it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moses Moody. Peyton, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And Hield subbed in for Curry. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Doncic with the steal. 1:04 left in the first. Here's Hayes out to Doncic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Warriors trail by 21. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Connect. Pass to Doncic. And it's Connect. That time on the assist by Doncic. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the floor.
Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Golden State moving it around. No problems knocking that one down. Curry's got 6 points.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Going on an And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
They've got Gabe Vincent. Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
Well, they got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And they double up James. Out to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
And a deep three from Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you'd love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
On the wing, James. And the dunk by LeBron.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And stolen by LeBron. And he drives.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Hayes, and Vincent subbed in for Doncic. And then for Golden State, Green comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Jonathan Kuminga. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Rob. It's stolen by Curry. Poked loose. Green, the pass to Curry. Looking to end the run. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Here's Hield. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Curry. Here's Hield. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Warriors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Moody finds Podziemski. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Will it go? A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got 5 points so far.
Tell you what, the passing game of Butler, impressive. Doesn't just look for his shot, wants to make his teammates better.
Here's Doncic. Here's James. Oh, my, what a play.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
A nice shot by Moody.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Hachimura. And then Hachimura with the jam.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And Doncic gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Green is out there with Butler. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Moody with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Podziemski. Cans it from downtown. Podziemski's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
It's Curry outside. No good on the shot.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Butler. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Green. Takes it off the glass. Green's got 8 points.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Doncic.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. Goes up and finished off by LeBron.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It's good from long range.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
LeBron against Green. LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Outside Butler to the inside. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Butler on the wing. At the elbow, Green. Golden State moving it around. A nice shot by Moody.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pulls up. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Moody. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Doncic with it. Now Green defending. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
And stolen by James. Inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Curry.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
They get it back. Here's Podziemski. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Now, here's Moody. 9 points in the game so far. LeBron James on the wing. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for LA. He's looking to make history. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Lakers call time here. Here's Doncic. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reeves. James has got 56 points in the game. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Lets it go from 11. Yep, that one goes.
The second.
And here are the Lakers. Up top, Curry, guarded by Doncic. And Kuminga throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels. My goodness.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Curry, wide open, drains it from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The drive.
Mercy, mercy me. And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Healed from outside. And another three for Golden State.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's Hachimura. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
No good on that one. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Knecht comes in for LeBron. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Buddy Hield. Timeout called the Lakers.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. LeBron comes in for Knecht. Austin Reeves is checked in for Goodwin. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody's subbed in for Gary Payton. Jumps up, and Doncic throws it down.
You know, Doncic, a great passer, terrific offensive player, but that time showed you he can make offense from his defense.
Outside Curry, lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. Lakers have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Doncic right side, and he gets it to go. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Curry against Reeves. Outside Butler. There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Timeout called the Lakers.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Lakers have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. We didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Knocked away. Stolen by Reeves. Pass to Hayes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura kicks to James. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Butler against Hachimura. Misses off the right iron.
You know, no wonder he's been off the mark. I think he's been a little bit too much in the background, uninvolved so far tonight.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. They need this. And the Warriors miss again. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And so the Lakers with another turnover, and it's the Warriors on the break. Moody's shot is off. Guys, they're on a really nice roll here.
Yeah, just haven't wasted any opportunities.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Curry dishes to Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
Here's LeBron. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.